Thank you for tuning in to Abundant Moments. Solomon said in Proverbs 4, he said, guard your heart, for everything that you do flows from your heart. We have to make sure that we keep our heart pure. We have to make sure that we have guarded our heart against the things of the world. We can't allow the outside in. So often we get caught up in things that we shouldn't be caught up in. We watch things on television that we really know we shouldn't. We listen to things that we know really aren't good for us. And we think, well, it's okay. I'm a child of God. But what we do when we do this is we are allowing the outside in. Sort of like if you opened up your home. You would not go to bed leaving the front door of your home open. Why? Different critters would come in. Different people might come in and rob you, steal, kill. We don't know what would happen. We guard our home. We lock the door. We make sure that the windows are tight, that nothing is going to get in throughout the day and throughout the night. And we have to do the same with our heart because it is so easy for things to get inside us that we never intended to. It's sort of like, have you ever been in your home and all of a sudden you saw something in there that you knew shouldn't be there? I've had, before when I lived in Michigan, I had a snake in my home. When I pastored in Tennessee, I had a snake in my home. And thankfully, so far in Florida, I haven't had a snake in my home. But I did. I had, in Tennessee and in Michigan, and I had no idea how that snake got in there. And sometimes we have things come out from us that we think, wow, I had no idea that was really within me. How was that? We weren't completely guarding our heart. We had opened it up to different things, sometimes unknowingly, sometimes just thinking, well, it's okay. But we have to make sure that we do guard our heart. Jesus lives in our heart. We want to make sure we have a pure place for him to abide in. And we want to make sure that what comes forth from us is pure, righteous, and holy, because Jesus lives in our heart and he wants us to have that pure heart. And he wants us to have things that flow from us from a pure heart, because then they will be in right standing with him. So let's guard our heart. Let's look today and see, have we allowed anything in that we should not have? If we have, then let's get it out. And let's close that door tight. Let's lock it. Let's put security on it so it doesn't come back in again. Let's guard our eyes and our ears and make sure that we're not allowing things into our life that we should not, because when we do, they go to our heart. So let's take this message today to heart and guard our heart. Thank you for tuning in.